Oh, this is our first TikTok live.
Wow, dreams do truly come true. I have to.
And you're shaking the table.
Oh,
all right, here we go.
I have to pour something to drink.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a Trader Joe's cranberry ginger sparkling beverage.
And I'm still having the hibiscus, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
We
just did an Instagram live, 15 minutes ago?
Yep. And
now we're here on the Talk That Is Tick.
And the Tick That Is Talk. Welcome, everybody. I'm Brian.
And I'm Christina.
And these are Feline frames from frameyourfeline.com. We are the co-founders.
Hold on a sec.
Of the company.
One of our cats is trying to imbibe on a treat.
And in case you don't know, so you may be looking at the art up there. Swipe to see what? Real time? What
I don't know. We've never done this.
I've never done
There's
this.
all these weird things happening.
Welcome, Rod Rivella, Francis. Wow, look at all these people joining.
Oh my
this
goodness.
is fun.
Wow.
You guys are fun. All right. Now it's a party. Everyone's climbing in. Okay. So we are Frame Your Feline. Again, for everybody else coming in, I'm Brian. That is Christina. And that is Winnie.
Oh, she is Christina. Not that.
Oh,
not
no,
that.
she's Christina.
Thank
I
you.
said that is Winnie.
Like you said, that is Christina.
And those are feline frames from frameyourfeline.com. That is the gallery gold. And look at that, a work of art, a work of living art. Cats are beautiful creatures. They are works of living art. And I'll tell you right now, you can't just, is this not too cute or what? And that's a traditional cherry wood feline frame.
We're talking about the frame style. We have 3 frame styles that you can choose from. My bangs are going everywhere right now.
And this, here we go, you guys. Oh, get in the frame. Frame your human. This is the contemporary silver, which is really, really popular. And so let's explain this. Mm-hmm. What are these? Explain what. How did this come about, Christine?
We're going to go back to the beginning since this is our first TikTok live.
Yes.
And thank you to everybody who started following us that got us over the 1,000 level that we needed to achieve right before Christmas so that we could truly go on TikTok live.
Yeah.
So we lived in an apartment in LA. We now live an hour north of the Hollywood sign. And when we were in our apartment, our hairdresser found out that we had rescued this beautiful cat, Frosty, big fat white cat with big blue eyes. And she showed up with this really ugly cat tree for us.
Okay,
And Brian was like, what is that?
Can we do surveys on this thing? Are people allowed to?
Yes, you
can
can,
people respond?
but I don't know how to do all that yet. We're just talking today.
All right, you guys. If I was doing
Leave a comment.
If I was doing a survey
when I
right
save
now,
this.
I would be asking you all, what do you think of cat trees? Do they not get like disgusting, ratty, smelly? There's so much dander that's on a cat tree after a while.
Up. And then somebody likes to feed the cats on the cat tree. So the cat tree would have like all kinds of dried cat food. We would haul the thing out of our apartment, go in the backyard, wash it off, let it dry in the sun, bring it back in the house, and it would stink, or the apartment, and it would stink to the high heavens.
It was gross.
We had a little tete-a-tete going on over here.
Yeah, it was gross. So we love cats. I grew up a dog guy. I grew up with a dog. I had no idea what a cat was. Until Christina came along, I didn't even know what a cat looked like. Okay? And so anyway, you start with one cat and it's kind of like tattoos. You just keep getting them. Now we have 6. We've got 6. Does that make me a crazy cat dad? I think so.
It might.
And so we have 6 rescues, and we've got 1 outdoor cat who we TNR'd, and he refuses to be trapped again. We wanted to take him in, but he's an outdoor cat. So unfortunately, but he's a well-fed outdoor cat. I'll tell you that.
He's literally sitting. He's literally sitting 10 feet from where we are on our patio in his little couch.
Yes.
Yes, he escaped through a window.
So yeah, we've been through cat trees. We've had the cat
That's little Holly.
Exercise wheel, and you try to get a cat on that thing, it's almost impossible.
There's no training needed here.
No training with the feline frame.
I am giving them a few treats right now, I will be honest with you, because our other 4 cats are fast asleep. 1 is in the frame in the bedroom, 1 is in the frame in the kitchen, and 2 are under the bed.
Yep.
So, some treats just to entice them so that you can see them. They're willing to be awake for treats.
Yes, they will climb in a frame for treats when they're usually napping.
Yes. And so also when we were in our apartment, we were like, oh my gosh, someday we want to put this whole thing on our wall, like all these shelves and little circular things for them to jump on. And I was like, I also really want to make sure I get my rental deposit back, because our building was from like the 1920s, and I was afraid if we put something on the wall, it would be a disaster.
So anyway, we were hanging art on our
we moved here,
and we were hanging art.
Our first house.
And then we were looking at the art on the wall and looking at our cats, looking at the art and going, you know what? Why can't we frame our cats? And then Christina corrected me. She says, why can't we frame your feline? And I said, good name.
It wasn't exactly that idea, but...
So we went through... The development of the idea, in case you're wondering...
Initially, it was just like a shelf with a frame.
I'm
going to switch out some artwork.
Yeah, no worries. And the frame that we originally created was square. And didn't look like art. It looked like you were like a window. And
it's actually in our kitchen about 12 feet up on the ceiling, and it holds plants.
So we made it bigger and then taller and then deeper. So a lot of people ask, well, what are the dimensions of this, right? Because you probably don't know this. Because it's behind pretty far back there, but it's 2 feet, just about 23 inches wide by 18 inches high. That's a 1.5 feet for you kids out there who don't know. It's a 1.5 feet high, almost 2 feet wide, and the depth is 9 inches, okay? Plenty of room for your cat to turn around, sleep. Cats are typically in this for long periods of time. They don't like all the attention that we have, the lights and everything in here, but they're really spacious. So we've had it where we had a couple of cats in there at one time sleeping. So it's kind of cool. The cats actually gravitate to going in and hanging out in there because they feel protected. If your cat likes boxes, okay.
Which cat doesn't like boxes?
Which cat doesn't like a box? And then if your cat does not like a box, I'm going to tell you right now, that's not a cat, okay? You have some other strange animal in your house. Seek help, all right? Okay. But anyway, what were we getting at here with the, where was I? So we, the cats, they're kind of like magnets for cats because the cats feel like they're in a box. The frame and the shelf on the top and the bottom, okay, that's how it's that the frame is attached. It feels like they're in a box. Even though it's open on all sides, cats feel protected.
Winnie is jumping into a shelf. You can't see it, but there's a shelf over here. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 shelves underneath our 2 feline frames, feline frame ensembles, and these are what the shelves look like.
We have shelves that you can order on the website as well. It is premium hardwood, right? And it's got this great carpeting, which is replaceable, by the way. And it's got these grooves, and cats just love to claw at the carpeting. And the carpeting is also on the bottom part of the floor, if you want to call it that, of the frame ensemble. And so they just love digging into it, and they're easy to clean. And again, it's going to take, we've had ours up for quite some time.
Over 3 years.
Yeah, and
with 7
this
cats.
carpeting lasts, and we haven't had to replace ours at all yet. So that's kind of cool.
What I like to do as far as cleaning, I'll take the little Zoom broom and I just kind of go like this. This is a shelf that has never been installed, so there is no cat fur on here. There are no cat treats on here. But I'll go like this and I'll scoop up the wad of yucky fur, and then I'll give it a good vacuum, like once or twice, like once a month I do that. It's kind of cool because as we have been installing these in our home, we get to see which cat gravitates towards which frame, because I can tell our ginger cat loves the one in the kitchen because there's lots of orange fur, and the girls here, they're mostly like gray and white, so I see a lot of their fur there. But it's easy to clean. And then also once a month, I'll just kind of take a wet rag and wipe down the frames because there's like a little bit of dust because we live in the desert, so we have lots of dust everywhere.
Yes.
But then let's talk about the artwork panels.
Sure. So the artwork, see the artwork behind? Christina's been swapping them out. I didn't know if you saw how quickly and easily it can be done in under 5 seconds. And the artwork panels are interchangeable. So this we have got a great community of artists for Frame Your Feline who love to see their work with everybody's cats. And so we've got lots of different categories. If you go to every feline frame ensemble, which is the whole unit, which attaches to the wall here, with the frame, any frame style that you choose, also comes with 2 artwork panels of your choice for free. It's just part of it, comes with the unit. So, which is a lot of fun. So if you go to the, when you order a feline frame ensemble, you pick which frame style you want, gallery gold, traditional cherry wood over there, or you have the contemporary silver, and each feline frame ensemble comes with 2 artwork panels of your choice. You'll go to the artwork panels area, select, we've got lots of categories. This is from our landscape category.
And this is actually a painting from an artist up near Lake George in northern New York.
Catskills, yep.
Catskills.
Yep. And then we have people who are photographers who have their images up on Frame Your Feline. This is, who is this? This is
Isabel.
Isabel
And she's in
from Massachusetts. How beautiful is that sky with the, look at that wave crashing. Isn't that cool? And so you get to see your cat in these different environments.
Here, I'll take all the artwork. Here,
okay. We've also got
We
also have holiday and winter and you name it in the holidays area. And check this out. Look at that. Doesn't that look like a 3D cutout of this winter village? But it is an art panel, and you get to see your cat and take pictures of your cat, video of your cat. Instead of dressing your cat up for the holidays, right? throw a cool background like this, and then look how your cat looks with that. It's beautiful.
And
that awesome.
Back to the costumes thing. That was always a really hard thing for us. We would have our friend across the street from our apartment come over. Mm-hmm. We would dress our cats in these cheesy costumes from PetSmart, Petco, and our cats would hate the costumes. For those of you who can train your cat to actually walk more than 1 inch, wearing a bandana or a tie or a jacket or a dress, good luck to you, because we had a cat poop in our bed one time because we put him in a costume. Remember, Corky?
You know, I tried to forget.
It was awful.
I put that out of my memory, and thank you for bringing
it back. But this is a great way to capture beautiful pictures of your cat sleeping, perching, judging you.
Judging you. It's true.
If you have a business or you are part of a rescue and you have a logo, what better way to show off your cats that are up for adoption than by having your logo on an artwork panel and then having the cats that are available for adoption sitting in their feline frame.
That's right. Yeah, we do customized artwork panels for your feline frame. Go to the artwork panels area and select customized, and then you can upload any image or logo or what have you, and it will be printed and shipped with your feline frame ensemble. Or you can always order artwork pieces on their own for your feline frame at any time. So, go ahead.
This is we had a lot of requests for aquatic life. And this is a beautiful fish that was a photograph and then was turned into a painting.
Yes, and check this out, you guys. I think you should know this. These prints are durable. They're brilliant. The colors are amazing on these prints. And it's on a semi-rigid thermoplastic, okay? So that your cat can throw a hairball up on it and you can wipe it down with a wet cloth. They're totally fine. They can have at it. These are meant to last. This is not paper or cardboard. This is the real deal. These are oversized prints. Again, 23 inches wide by 18 inches high. So you're talking about just about 2 feet by 1.5 feet. These are outstanding. Look at that, those tulips. That is from an artist in our creative community. Her name is Janine Feline.
She's a watercolor artist in Arizona.
And that is a popular one right there. Can you pull that out and bring it? I want to show just how brilliant the colors are. They're awesome.
Winnie's patiently waiting.
Yeah.
Sometimes I mean, Winnie's really good. I switch out the artwork panels with her in it all the time, but some of our other cats, I wait till they leave.
Look at the colors on that. So there, this is a watercolor.
Great for Mother's Day, welcoming spring. If you just want to have something cheery in your home.
Let me tell you, winter started like what? 3 weeks, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, right? December 21st. I'm already over winter, okay? I'm ready for spring. Who's with me? High five, right? Right. Okay.
And then let's talk about the install process, because we're new here.
Okay.
So
this is our first TikTok, so it's like we have to kind of debrief you guys.
Start from the beginning.
So let's put her in.
I will.
Okay, so that is the eagle, and that's done by Mike Powell in the wildlife section. So there's nothing, let me tell you right now, seeing your cat with an eagle about to claw its back when you take that picture, okay, most people be frightened, but it's okay. We've tested these. The eagle will not harm your cat.
He has no idea what's going on.
Right.
Which is kind of funny.
So the install, people ask us about the installation process. Those who have the feline frame in their house already will tell you the installation is easy. Super easy. We have made it so simple to install. Christina!
First, yes, on our YouTube channel and our website, our YouTube channel is at Frame Your Feline, and on our website, frameyourfeline.com, I was the one, I had never ever used a drill, and here we had collaborated and created this awesome product.
Yep.
And I was like, who's gonna do the install video? Brian's like, you are.
And she did it, and let me tell you, this is key. So when you get a feline frame ensemble, it comes with this poster board with a, it's got a level built in. And we literally, you find where the studs are on the wall. You could do the knock test, you can have a stud finder, you find out where they are. And then you just tape this to the wall, make sure it's level. And we have little holes here that we say, hammer here, hammer on this dot. and so you tap, 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 you create these little pilot holes. And now your frame will be installed completely straight, and you now know where those holes are. And so then you take your drill, zing, zing, and then you attach it to the wall. Boom, done, easy, right?
And we give you all the screws that you need.
You get all the hardware. You get 2 feline frame panels, artwork panels of your choice. Again, free shipping.
It's a big box, or 2, depending on what you order.
In the continental U.S., we do free shipping.
We do ship outside of the U.S. We just say on our website, send us an email first so we can calculate the shipping costs.
Yep.
But it comes also with printed instructions, the video instructions, obviously.
And the instructions
are funny because you may not know this, because this is our first.
They're fun.
This is our first TikTok live, and dreams do come true, but Brian and I are also stand-up comedians. So we make person's really fun. We're not going to do any accepting unless we We know you and we schedule it in advance because
we don't know what
we might see. We were doing a seminar once and we saw some very naughty photos.
Yeah, we
want the computer onto the projector, so we've always learned.
We like to keep these family friendly. Okay, we don't know who's coming on board, but if you have questions, so that might be somebody who has a question, right? So if you have a question, I guess I don't know if they can type it in, but you can always reach us at support@frameyourfeline.com. And yours truly, I will answer your questions. Just put, hey, I saw you on TikTok. And you can ask any questions that you want, and I will answer them, okay? And if you go to our website, Frame Your Feline.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, wait.
But we have to.
Quick poll.
But we have to.
What's
we have
this?
to be able to type it out and everything. Quick poll.
Oh.
Yeah. So we're gonna learn how to do these things fast.
You know, I got to get up to speed with my TikToking. Sorry. Okay. What else do we want to say? Oh. Again, free shipping. These are oversized. They're big, and getting free shipping is a huge deal. So, you're welcome. Again, if you guys have questions, thoughts, comments,
some people will ask us.
reach out. What?
How often should they change the artwork panels? That was a question that we got via email.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say whenever you want. Some people like to change them for holidays, seasons. If you change the decor in your room, this is really important. If you change the decor in your room, maybe you have the gallery gold, but you change the way things look, you can keep your feline frame ensemble on your walls, but you can also easily switch out. You can go from the gold to the cherry wood to the silver. So we've made that so that you don't have to buy a whole new set.
Right, yeah, so the frames are interchangeable, the artwork's interchangeable, the carpeting is replaceable, so it's all super, super easy. And I want to share, because you had brought it up when we just did our Instagram Live, how fun it is, because we've gotten so many people ordering, like we have a holidays area, and we're getting people are buying Halloween art because they just love the art. I'm like, that's interesting. We have a big shipment of orders going out tomorrow, and I was looking at the prints and I'm like, man, there's some Halloween people out there that just love it. So this is cool.
An example.
But that's it looks like a cutout. It looks three-dimensional, doesn't it? Isn't that cool? So imagine your cat in a frame hanging out in front of this. Isn't that cool? That's awesome. So yeah, you'll find that it's Halloween all year round for some of us, LOL. I love this. It's a smart idea. Thank you.
Oh, now we know.
Now we're getting people talking here. Yes. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Where are you watching us from?
Where are you guys watching
now that we
from?
Know that people can comment.
Put in where are you? Type it in. Type it in. There you go. So type in where you're watching from. Pennsylvania. All right. Pennsylvania. You know what? True fact, I was born in Pennsylvania. It's true.
I lived in Pennsylvania.
Christina lived there.
Allentown, Bethlehem, and Copley. This is one of our more popular pieces.
Ones. So this
famous tea shop.
This is in
Paris.
In Paris, France. This was a photo that was taken by Mike Powell, who's one of our artists in the artist community at Frame Your Feline, and it was converted into this. It's cool. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like it's a hand-drawn and painted image, and it just looks amazing. This is one of our more popular backdrops, artwork panels at Frame Your Feline. It's really, really cool. The colors are great. They're nice and warm. You know, some people say, well, what artwork panel should I get? We've got words, text. What is it? Let me go to the artwork panel.
We have a holiday one right there, 4th of July.
Right, but you'll find this
voting.
You'll find this in the category of called signs, flags, and symbols. And this says Americat Patriot, which is great for 4th of July. And you know what's great too? We have such a great community of artists that you could, if you don't see something that's on our website and you're like, I really wish you had something like this, we could probably make it, okay? All right, we could create it. We're all creative people over here.
We have a sports area.
We have a sports area. This is a really cool one.
We have an awesome roller derby one that's coming to the website.
You guys, the artwork panels are expanding. And we have a big update coming to the website too, which is pretty cool. But this is in the sports category, and this is called Hoop and Sky. Isn't that nice? I love you got customization as well. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, so let's say there's a family photo, okay? And you want your cat to be in the family photo with you. There you go. Get that printed up. We could do that as well. So we do customization. We've had rescues. We've had veterinarians' offices with their logo, and they take pictures of cats with their logo behind them, which has been really kind of a neat and special thing to see. That one says chillax with Scrabble letters, which is really cool. So, cats, when they're chilling, they're relaxing, right? That's awesome. I love you. Yep. Let's see. Cool. Now everyone's throwing some hearts. You know what? I'm throwing a heart back at you. There you go. Heart.
If you want to create an optical illusion of your damsel in distress.
Oh yeah, this is another popular one. This is On the Tracks. And who took this photo?
That would be you.
This guy. I took this photo. This is in California. And I said, Christina, stop the car. So she stopped the car on the tracks. A train was coming. I had to quickly snap this.
Not true.
Damsel in distress, yeah. But I took that photo, and it just came out so beautiful. And that's a popular one as well. That's in the category of roads, streets, and paths. So if you want that illusion of your cat on a path or in harm's way on a train track, you can do that. Oh, this! All right, Christina wants in on this, you guys. So Christina took this image in the prime desert of California, Prime Desert Preserve. And look at those Joshua trees. Isn't that cool? Isn't that beautiful?
And these are hundreds of years old, these trees. They're not as protected as they should be. In the back is the Angeles National Forest, a ski place called Mountain High. But this is somewhere we love to hike. And so we have a lot of different landscapes.
So your cat can be an outdoor cat now, and they're totally safe. I'm telling you, we've tested these artwork panels. Your cat will be fine outdoors in there, okay? I want to show a solid color.
Okay.
Because if you have a white cat, or a black cat, or a black and white cat. Let me tell you.
We have a tuxedo. He's sleeping right now, but he looks amazing.
Solid, flea-free. That's funny. Totally.
Yes.
Outdoors, no fleas, and no birds can come, and try to pick up your cat. But check this out. So we have a category called colors, and we have solid colors, and sometimes just a solid color with like a gold frame or a silver frame, right? Or even the cherry wood. Taking a picture of your cat or a video of your cat, it makes them pop. It's just absolutely gorgeous. You know those, they're like pet photographers that are out there, right? And they've worked so hard to like try to get that right picture of a cat. It's super easy when the cat is just sitting in there looking out at you and just like, why are you looking at me, strange? Because they look like art. It's amazing. We had a cute experience. Wait, it's my lucky day. Caught you both on Instagram, TikTok. Oh, Raging Loons is in the house. Woo! If you guys have not subscribed or followed Raging Loons, do it. She has quite the TikTok.
She has 24 cats.
She's got 24 cats.
She has one feline frame ensemble right now.
Yeah, and You'll see.
Follow her.
Follow her. You'll see. She She ordered, I think she...
Follow her, let her
yeah, follow her. You'll see.
It's her story.
It's her story. Well, she'll talk about it. But the solid colors, you guys, the solid colors are really cool for taking pictures, video of your cat because they just absolutely pop. Again, cats love hanging out in the frames. Right now is their typical nap time.
That's why I'm using trees.
Yeah, that's why we're getting them in there. But they are pulled, these things are like magnets. They're cat magnets. The cats feel protected in the box. They feel like they're in a box, okay? So you don't have to train your cat. You don't have to you should go up here. Like the cat, they naturally sit it. So a cute thing happened. This is where I was going. You guys want to hear a funny story? So we have a 6-year-old son, okay? Okay. And he's got friends. And we had to watch a couple brothers of his friends. And they came here to the house because we had to watch them. We have a frame in our kitchen,
our
Eden kitchen area, and a cat was in there. I think it was Mojave?
Yes, our orange.
Mojave was in there just hanging out, looking.
But he's very still.
So
he's he's very scared.
And he was in there for the longest time. And the kids were playing over here, and then he saw the cat move, and he's like,
"What is that?"
He freaked out. And he's like, I thought it was a picture. So I was like, come here, let me show you. It was pretty funny. It was so cute and innocent, but we've had that happen to us when we first...
Jump in!
Yeah, when we first developed Frame Your Feline and we were in like the beta phase of it, we had guests come over to the house and we had one hanging at the time, but we forgot to tell them what we were doing. And they literally would walk in and then they would go,
what is that?
Wait, what am I looking at? Right? And the illusion is your brain wants to explode because it's cool. I think Raging Loons, I saw this TikTok video that she did of it when she installed it. She looked at it with the picture and she said, are you blanking me? Like, what am I seeing? Like, so it's a lot of fun, right? The rainbow is cute. Yeah, the rainbow flag, right? That is in our flags, signs, flags, and symbols category. Check that out. Yep. But too funny. The reaction is great. And
then we had a couple families that were beta testers in 2020, 2021.
Yep.
And we wanted to see what kind of cats, how do Persian cats look at it? How do these kind of cats? Bengals, Maine Coons, Clea the Bengal, she's here on TikTok. You can see them. I think they're going to be posting some pictures. But when we launched and we promoted this on Instagram, one of our beta testers who's a well-known makeup artist, and her cats are known as Salem Catacombs. Mm-hmm. Some of her followers said, oh my gosh, did your cat Ghost die? They thought he was a taxidermy in the frame, and we were like, oh no. So we've been always trying to explain that it's for a live cat.
It's for a live cat. I mean, you can taxidermy your cat and put it in the frame. If that's what you want to do, you can do it. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you not to do it. Okay, but that's kind of weird. But you can do it. It's your life, not mine. So we're where's that solid color?
The pink one?
Yeah. Because I had Raging Loons, I think she caught us on the Instagram live we did, and she and I said something and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it again just because I thought it was funny. I like to make myself laugh. Okay? I said, here's a little secret. Here's a little secret. When you get one of these artwork panels, a solid color like this magenta, okay? Here's the secret. Raging Loons, don't tell it. Here's the secret. You also get white, okay? You also get a white panel, absolutely free, okay? Okay.
Well, and in addition to...
Oh, wait, here we go. Are all the frames the same size? Great question. Yes. In fact, if you hadn't caught this, the frames are all the same size and they're made to be interchangeable. So like if you bought a Feline frame ensemble with the gallery gold frame, like you could buy, we have it in the accessories area on the website, just a cherry wood frame if you wanted, or the silver frame without the whole ensemble, and you can swap it. You can swap the frames out very easily within a couple of minutes. And so the frames are interchangeable. And let me tell you what the size is, because that was your question. The size is 23 inches wide by 18 inches high. So we're talking almost 2 feet long, 1.5 feet high, and the depth is 9 inches. Plenty of room to turn around, to clean, to sleep in there. So these are oversized prints. I mean, these are big, and the prints are.
And this is a gradient.
That's a gradient
as
print.
opposed to just a single color, which is pretty cool.
Wait, hold on. Let's frame your human. Here we go. Let's.
It's like a passport photo.
Meow, meow. Okay.
Strange.
I know. I've had 4 cats in ours at the same time. Whoa! I think that's a record.
Well,
we've had 2.
2 of our sets of cats are bonded.
We've had 2.
So they will the 2 of them will sit in there at a time, but.
Hey, Raging Loons, do us a favor. Next time you have 4 cats in one frame, take a picture and send it, okay? Because I'd love to put that up on the site. Okay.
And let's talk about the safety.
Oh, safety
is of utmost importance to us.
Paramount. So when we created these, they were done in development with an actual structural engineer, okay? An engineer to make sure that these are safe to have the cats jump in and out. It has to handle the torque, right? And so, and the wood is a premium hard wood, a solid wood. So when you put it in, they're not moving. I think, and I believe Raging Loons had an earthquake, and it stood up to the earthquake. Okay. Okay, that's awesome. I have a big girl. It's about 15 pounds. That's fine. That's easy. Yeah.
Poppy is sleeping. She's over 15 pounds. This is Jolly. He is a bonded cat with Holly, who's sitting in my seat. That's why I'm not sitting in there right now. Oh. I just woke him up. But
okay.
Let's see if he'll hang out in here. I wish I had the pink one because he super pops. But you may have seen the video of him attacking the frame. The frames are solid. They're not going to fall apart. They don't crumble.
Yeah, no, these are meant to last. In fact, I said this before. You know, this is not your typical cat product, okay? Because how many cat products have you had that you had to throw out, right? Because it got old or gross, or the cat just doesn't like it or whatever. These, the cats love being in, and you don't have to train them to use it. They just naturally go in it, and they'll sit in it for long periods of time. And the coolest thing is that, you know, we talked about the installation of it.
Do you need help with that?
And how we have this really cool poster board that comes with each Feline frame ensemble to make it so easy to install that we even have it on here. Keep this. Don't throw this out, because we expect you at some point in your life to either want to move the frame to a different room, or if you move to a different location, a different house, a different apartment, or whatever, you're going to want to uninstall and then reinstall it wherever you go. These are meant to last. And I said this in the last thing that we did on Instagram. I said, you're going to will this to your kids, to your kids' kids. It's going to be a family heirloom, okay?
It is.
These are meant to last.
These are legacy products.
So well made. We love ours.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
The frame itself is real framing material that real framers use. So it's an elegant quality. When we were brainstorming this product, I was like, oh, let's get some reclaimed wood. And the people that we are collaborating with were like, that is going to deteriorate and it's going to fall apart, and people are going to be really mad at you. So we just really wanted to have the best quality wood, the best quality carpeting, the best install videos, the best framing materials. You have the best cats. We know that. So.
Yes. So
there's Jolly. He's the little tuxedo. He is the brother of Holly. We rescued them as kittens last March.
And then that is poolside.
And I think Winnie's going to go take a dip in the pool.
Yeah, she's going to go for a dip in the pool. All right.
She's cleaning herself.
You know what? I am looking forward to pool weather. Pool weather, not the cool weather we're having.
So we'll wrap it up. If anybody has any questions or you want to let us know how many cats you have or where you're watching from, we'd be happy to answer any questions, or you can simply go to our website. Somebody gave us a dog.
Wait, the dog just wagged its butt and threw hearts.
Yes.
Oof.
She
sent
kept
the
our
corgi.
install. Yes.
Yeah, Raging Loons. Thanks a lot for that.
Oh no, I don't know if she did it.
It says Raging Loons sent corgi.
Oh.
So yeah, if you guys have any last second questions, thoughts, comments, now's your chance to throw it at me.
And then I'm going to figure out how we save this live. Thank you for again following us so we could be allowed on TikTok to do our first live. We went over the 1,000 thresholds.
I'm loving all the likes. All the hearts are just flying hearts. Thank you.
In 20 minutes, we're going to go over to YouTube.
It's
kind of like we're in a movie and we're doing a press junket.
So we're
in
doing
our living room. We're going to be doing 3 lives today.
3 lives.
I'm going to be doing some traveling next week, so we wanted to kind of get in and do this.
We're excited to get more frames. Yay! Yes, like I said, we have a huge shipment going out tomorrow to a lot of people, which is like it was crazy. It got cat crazy. It got cat crazy around here with the frames. So it's been fantastic and fun.
That's right. People ask us like, where do you put your frames? Right? And we have ours in our living room.
We have one in the kitchen. We have one in the bedroom,
which is behind this wall.
And we're going to be putting another one in the home office, which is neat. So every cat has their frame. And you know what? I'm waiting for, this is what I can't wait to do. If somebody else doesn't do it, I may have to do it. I want to get 9 frames on one wall and do a Brady Bunch kind of thing with the cats.
That'd be fun.
Wouldn't that be cool? Right?
People call this a super highway. Somebody has called that a super highway because they can jump up and down. The kittens run around. That would be funny because there's a couple of videos that we have that it looks like that. Or I have a video, I think it's on TikTok, where we're like, which cat is going to go in the frame first, the orange cat or the black cat? And then people bet.
Yeah, I'm aging myself with the Brady Bunch reference. But if you get the 9 here's
okay, look at Jolly. He's just been sitting there hanging out.
If you do the 9 frames thing, I'll kick in panels so you can do the Hollywood squares too with your cats. Okay, that would be awesome. That would be amazing.
Oh no, the challenge is
challenge accepted. Oh no.
Well, we need a good road trip. So maybe we'll
head
up to Northern Cal. I'm sure there's some beautiful places to shoot. And if you happen to be a photographer, a digital artist, a painter, and you want to be involved with us as far as being a creative, you can go to our website, frameyourfeline.com, and there you'll find creatives and a form to submit to join the creative community. So it's really easy. You fill out the form, we give you a call, we talk about it, and then we get your artwork up.
Cool. Yeah, no, we love getting new artists on board, so that's definitely for sure. So
I'm just laughing at our 6-year-old. He's like 5 feet away from us, doing something crazy on the floor. So I think we will wrap.
I'm developing Frame Your Son, and we're gonna throw him in a frame, and then we'll take pictures of him, and it's gonna be so adorable. It'll be cute. All right, well, oh no, the challenge. Yep, I love it. I take a lot of nature pics, but I'm not an artist. It doesn't matter. I mean, as long as
people are not professional. I'm not a professional photographer, but I just have some cool images.
As long as the picture is in high res and it looks great and looks cool, then who's to say that you aren't a professional? You know, come on. So you can reach out to us.
Sparkle balls.
I'll look at it and then I'll be like, no, this is horrible. No, you are not a professional. I'm kidding. Send it. Reach out to us on our website, and then we'll have a quick chat, and then I'll take a look. Cool. All right, you guys. Well, this has been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you so much. Give me a moment while I try to figure out how to turn this thing off. I'm assuming it's the power button. I don't know.
This was a fun first TikTok live.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to do this again.
I like the hearts. Throw me some hearts.
Yeah, thanks for the hearts. Thanks, Raging Loons.
And we're gonna have some of our artists join us, and we're gonna have some other people that we collaborate with come on and join us. So try to do this like once a week, once every other week.
Power button.
Yes, thank you so much.
Cool.
And I don't have to put my readers on because there we go.
And
look at that. Still there?
Stoic.
Oh, he's looking at something out the window.
Look at that.
Oh, we had birds. We had so much rain.
Yep.
We have birds. Yes.
Cool. All right, you guys.
All right.
We shall see you soon.
Awesome. Take care, everyone. Bye now.
Au revoir.
Adios.
See you next time.
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
Ciao.
Aloha. Is that hello?
No, that's hello.
Oh.
Okay. And.